What a crash! What a terrible crash!
Up and over, car flipped.
Big trouble at the end of the back straight, and that's a terrible incident. A terrible incident for Hazelwood. My goodness me. Card appearances this year. Here's another angle of it. Violent impact, huge energy dissipated by the tyre barrier. A little bit of counter steering. Oh, it's all come together and we've got an overhitch. Verline goes over.
58 squad. Oh, big crowd. That's Delaporta's one of them. I think that's one of the Sick Racing Hondas as well that's gone down. Possibly Joan Mir to close in. Oh, Mir's down. Oh, and so is Matt. They're all down.
There's oil down.
Something must be down on circuit. What's going on here? Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage here. Down at turn number 6 and red flags. Out, made it through. Look at that. You have never ever seen anything. Oh, Booliger got whacked. Deary me. Oh, Antonelli was so
right ahead into that wall hard. Canto nowhere to go. And then he went in really hard with the right side as well.
Here we go.
Oh, he got the inside fence.
It is too. He clipped the inside curve. Dean just wasn't able to bring it back in time. So hard to make a change.
He doesn't really use the safety fencing. He lands on top of it.
Right along on board.
Castro Neves. He went right under it.
A big amount of... Oh, and another one, a huge impact there into the Honda. That's the MG that's gone off the road. And Adam Morgan spins into view as well. And the session is not yet stopped. As off the road goes Jack Goff.
This is down at Barcroft into Sunny Inn. There must be oil down or something. Small cars, jelly plows it down the ramp.
Bit of contact there between Lowe's and Eugene Laverty, and then it looks like the front fender got stuck in the bike. The bike erupting as soon as it hit the wall there. Eugene Laverty.
Comes over back, and he's turning round. Patterson's off as well. Oh, going down the Dunlop. They're saying this is coming no.
No.
That's huge. Oh, has just had a massive roll.
Doesn't look as though there's major damage to the car, but we'll keep you informed as to whether... Oh, no! Oh, mayhem! And there's millions and millions and millions of dollars of damage here. Through a third. There's Juncadella, basically, I think, the cause of the accident, unless Lauren Van Tor was trying to go through on the inside.
Yeah.
Which is a no-no.
And
okay, he was unsighted, to be fair. I'm not putting any blame on him. Juncadella had already hit.
Are we through cleanly? No, we're not. Deforney's been turned round. There was contact with Aubrey and more contact and more contact. It's chaos at the start of this second race of the weekend. Never mind the safety car. This will have to be a red flag situation. We had a similar...
Lucky not to go around. That's a better catch than the Aussie Slips caught in that. He's caught it. That's not great, though. Terry Lawler, big damage. Into the fence hard. There's a couple of cars involved. Jim Richards, Brett Youlden. And watch it all. It's one of those moments here where... no. That's just total bad luck. So there was nothing Jim could do.
dear. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my golly.
Gallardo, and then he again just simply a passenger slams. I mean, look at the
big difference there, John. He went in more nose first, whereas the Lamborghini went in almost...
Shot, locked the left front, it just went on, and wait for the impact. Similar to what we saw with Golding's impact last year on lap 1 during the 500. And Will Davison and Michael Caruso back in 2010. Eric Davis side by side, got his teammate on the way out as well.
Eric Davis got into him right there and hit the...
On the outside, Leeds comes together with Simon Yao on the inside, and then Leeds concertinas in, and the poor Brazilian does a samba he wasn't expecting to do, into the barriers he goes. Simon Yao's view, they touch, Leeds turns in. You'd have to put most of the blame on Leeds there, because Simon Yao...
He's in! That's a massive crash there for Tander. He's spun. That's Rick Kelly involved. Tim Blanchard, Moffat, they're all involved. Have a look at this. This will be red flag. That is a massive crash.
go to green. We're racing, and a good start is made by Gilbert from pole, but a good start too by you alongside him. And there's contact. The McLaren's in the wall already. Richard Wee has been turned around. He's in the concrete. He moves across, but he's almost alongside the BMW. And as he tries to go to the right, the BM is alongside.
And then we see a tag there. That is Rory Smith around as Archie Hyde collects Fox to Rosario, and he hits Rory Smith. Oh, goodness me. First corner of the season, and already there's drama.
Middle, then it's Habsburg. Oh, no, they touch! And off go all three, and Randall misses them. Into the barriers they go. And three of the leaders are out, including the pole man. But then he touches Leach, Leach then touches Habsburg, and all three of them off and out of this race. And I would have to say, behind Piquet, and you can see the water as he comes across just slightly, that's all it was. Touches Leach, Leach then touches Habsburg.
Lose the downforce, and the steering wheels, whoa, look at that. He was flying to go out. Really well done for Matsushita.
Well, it's good that he went side. Top of the shot, there, the two get together and off at very high speed into the tyres, bouncing back across the road. Goes the Mercedes, and in.
We say off the fence, and everybody off the fence, off the fence, off the fence.
They'll get it handled here. Obviously.
No, but Galeo way too quick, and that is just the. Didn't see it then, but we're seeing it now, and that curb is much. Why did they do touch this time? Off goes Hutchinson over the barrier, and that is very definitely. Have another look at it. See the barrier act as a ramp. He goes up. And he comes down. Big air underneath the car. Crashes down to earth once. Thankfully stays the right way up.
Sideways. There it is.
And then it gets slammed. There's one of the Grasso Lamborghinis that gets turned. There's both of the Grasso Lamborghinis seem to be involved. Certainly two of the green car. And again, when you're in that sort of melee of cars.
If that out. Oh, contact. And hard into the wall. And it looks like the 33 of Fontaine is
on his side.
His lid now.
See Bobby Gerhardt also involved. Rala might have got into the 58 car of Clint King to make
contact there. And McBride goes wide.
He's going to spin.
No, he gets left. Kernan fences him. Oh, no.
Did he have a flat tyre?
Yes, he did. Yeah. Wow, that camera angle really
popped the tyre.
Is a revelation.
So this is what happened, Romain Grosjean, and that was the reaction. Can come open in the way that it did, just by the normal racing line. Absolutely no chance there.
What happened there, and he's just a little bit over, and I think that's, man, I don't know where that is, but wow, what a wicked crash as he got off the track. It dug that front nose and just go over. Oh,
โอ้ยตะกิดเข่าปักโอ้ยอะไรอะเบอร์หน้าย่นน่ะไปโดนท้ายแล้วก็แบ่งซ้ายเด้งกลับมาขวาแล้วหลบ
And this is oh no! Good Lord! Leon Haslam clipped the back of James Ellison. Ellison moved over, and Ellison.
Serious impact, that one, and that car will be.
Here we go. Just again. That's big contact. And again, he just did the same thing as he did at McPhillamy Park.
Clearing the inside line. Oh no! That is a nasty impact. That's a really nasty impact. How did this happen?
Okay? It hurts, but I think I'm okay.
It hurts, but I think I'm okay.
I think I'm okay.
Well, and Mike Rockefeller was just an innocent bystander there, but in fact...
On lap number 1, two trucks real sideways. Oh, and we've got a truck up and over, a big pirouette. That was a big wreck right now for the always evolving AE now, number 7.
In mid-air, nothing you can do about it there. And look at the way, and the dude was lucky. He probably got a bit of damage to his truck too on the way through.
Late, going down into that. Oh, massive high side.
Nakagami's been taken out as well. Oh, this is a big crash, guys. Lorenzo Baldassari wipes out Nakagami.
Chris. Oder kriegt er noch einen Treffer?
Der kriegt einen Treffer vom Audi mit der 2. Eines der Landautos. Christoph